Hello, everybody. So, the many different types of black women out there pretty much have one common goal, to a certain degree, and according to my experience and knowledge and observation, it seems to be just to fuck over um, good-hearted men. Um, that's why a lot of us refer to it as fuckery, at least, um, because it's some bullshit. So you have the obvious types, the obvious ratchet, loud, disgusting, raggedy ass black women out there, and you see them in public, at any grocery store, at any restaurant, any fast food joint, any street, wherever you go. You could hear them coming before you can see them. Those are the ghetto types. Those are the ratchet types. You should know by now that you should avoid them. If you don't, then I don't know. But those are not suitable women to be dealing with. They cause nothing but problems. The good thing about those types is at least they let you know up front, and then it's on you as a man to continue to deal with her or not. Maybe you're just trying to get some ass, and I totally understand that, but there's other types of ass out there. There's better types of ass out there. But there, a lot of black females who are also fucked up, but they're actually smarter than those types, because they, in their own heart, they know they're fucked up and they're no good. So what they'll do is they're gonna portray themselves to be something decent, not be a ratchet. So they're gonna like act like they're, educated or caring. A lot of these types go to school. A lot of them work a regular job. So, they're not the quote unquote welfare queen or just trying to get over in the system. Actually, they are. You just don't really know too much about them as to what they're doing to get over. But it appears that, they're doing for themselves. They're working a job, or they're in school trying to better themselves. Or you might meet a woman and you have to pay close attention. She might be smiling in your face, laughing at your jokes. I mean, it's so bad. Like, generally speaking, like if any woman is smiling or laughing at your jokes, or you think you're like in the clear, you think you're doing well and you're gonna try and proceed to the next level. But so many black women are just raggedy that you have to watch out for those types. Even if they appear to be decent, they're probably not. You need to watch her. You need to pay attention to how she is, not just around you, but how she's around other people. Just be aware. Just because she's showing you attention and you think she's cute, don't put too much of your own heart into it, because she might break your heart. She might have another dude. She might have lots of dudes. She might not even like your ass. You don't know if she likes you or not. So you got to watch out for that. You need to be with a woman that genuinely likes you and reciprocates the love and attention that you're giving her. She needs to care about you. Run little tests on her. A lot of them are wising up, and also, well, they're not wising up that much. They're only wising up just enough just so they can continue with their fuckery on you. So you think, oh, okay, she's a reformed, raggedy ass bitch. Okay, I'm willing to forgive her. Too many of us men are willing to forgive these women's shortcomings. I say you should set your standards high, real high, and then if that black woman meets your standard, and I'm not talking about, oh, she got a fat ass, because that's what niggas like to do. Their only standard in a woman is if she has a fat ass, and a pretty face, and whatever else that they consider to be attractive. Like, yeah, well, there you need to add more standards to that. You might need to take away some of the standards you have as far as looks go. Not too much. You don't want a woman that's hideous. I get that. But your primary standard should be, just to the basics. Does she have kids? The answer should be no. Me personally, I don't want no woman with kids. Period. I don't have kids. I want kids someday, but I don't want to have kids with a woman who already have kids. I want a woman to have zero kids, just like myself, and then the both of us together can make kids, if that's in the future. But too many black women out there have kids. They have at least one child. To me, I don't want one child. I know a lot of us black men on YouTube talk about women having 2 or 3 kids by 2 or 3 different baby daddies. Well, you're going too far with that. Of course, I'm definitely not interested in that. I'm going back to even one kid. One kid, that's too many. Why should I be with a woman who has a child? The only difference, the only disclaimer to that is if she's a cougar, if she's over the age of 35 or 40. Okay, that's different. I'm not knocking that because I know I'm not going to take the cougar serious. I'm not going to take the MILF serious. I'm just going to use her for sex anyway. That's how we should do it. You don't wife up a cougar or a MILF. You just have her for sex purposes. And, and maybe just, just to like have her around. But that's about it. But a woman who's 25, 22, 23, 21, and she already has kids, no. You need to set your standards high. So, set your standards high. How many tattoos does she have? Now, everyone in this day and age has tattoos. I'm exaggerating, but I really don't want a woman with tattoos. But since so many women these days have tattoos, I'm like, okay, you can have like 1 or 2, no more than that. And so many women out here these days have way more than that, so a lot of them get left off. But the point of this fuckery is, if you had standards, you wouldn't be susceptible to fuckery. Fuckery, you like this woman, she has a kid, she has 2 kids, and you're just gonna go in there and like take care of her ass. That's fuckery. That's fuckery. That's why I'm telling you, you need to have standards for yourself first so you don't make yourself susceptible to fuckery. You know, too many black women have kids, too many black women have tattoos, too many black women have bad attitudes. It's almost a guaranteed. I don't deal with bad attitudes because, I mean, I am a nice dude still, but if you piss me off, I have a bad attitude. So I don't need another person with a bad attitude. That's not gonna work. I don't know what's wrong with you black guys out here. What's wrong with you black men? You must be a masochist or something. You like abuse. I don't know. I don't like abuse. I don't like bad attitude. I'm allergic to that shit. That gives me a headache, and then I have to like snap. No, I don't play that. You know, fuckery. You know, then these black women, they expect you to be a gentleman. They tell you they want you to be nice to them. They want you to be a gentleman. And then you do that, and then they step over you, squat down on your face, and take a shit on you. Why do that? And then, in the same breath, then they say black men ain't shit. Black men are no good. You know, but you got so many simps out there that still like trying to like prove them wrong and cater to them, and they're still making the same argument, and they're still not treating you with respect. Black women don't respect you, black men. They don't. When are you gonna get it through your heads? So many people have already said this on YouTube. I still see simps out here who still don't get it. So that's why I'm making this video. So maybe they will eventually wake up and they might get it. You know, I'm not the first person to say this. You know, and I'd rather not repeat what other people have been saying, but it bears repeating. In this particular case, watch out for the fuckery of black women. They expect you to play this game. They'll dangle their pussy in front of your face like a carrot, you know, and then you just do right. You do everything you can. You treat her the way a man should treat a woman if the woman had enough sense to appreciate it. But black women don't appreciate that shit. That's fuckery. That's fuckery. You know, when you gonna get it through your heads? I'm just warning you about the fuckery of black women. There's many types of fuckery. You need to pay attention. You know, there's a lot of fuckery of black women. You know, that you could be a broke ass nigga, you know, with rims on your car, can't even put gas in your car, but since you got like it looks like a nice car, nice paint job, nice rims, stereo system, the bitch will let you fuck her just because you have all of that. That's fuckery. That's bullshit. And it's also ghetto. If you're ghetto and you're into that shit, well, that's on you. There's lots of fuckery. Black women have the biggest fuckery of all women, I believe, for the most part. Especially when it comes to us black men. I'm just warning black men against black women, just in case you don't know. You know, Tommy Sotomayor is right. You know, even though he has his way of doing it, and I believe he's, you know, out for the money, and I support him. I'm not knocking it. But an example that, just look at what he's going through in his personal life. He's had death threats and he's being harassed. You know, that's why I'm not showing my face and I'm trying to, like, you know, go by the name of Neck of the Woods, because I'm giving out pertinent information that I don't want to be used against me. I'm not trying to be famous like that. But anyhow, folks, watch out for the fuckery. I'll talk to you later. It's Neck of the Woods. I'm out.